Battery assembly steps. The above are the materials we need to prepare. First, prepare the required cells. Note that each cell needs to have the same capacity. That is, the voltage, capacity, and internal resistance are consistent. Using a multimeter to measure whether the voltage is consistent. Step 1. Arrange the cells neatly according to the required shape, and plan the positive and negative poles between each cell. Also mark the total positive, total negative pole. Epoxy board shall be used to insulate each cells. To prevent short circuits caused by mutual wear battery cells. Wrap the battery pack with fiber tape for several turns, to reduce the shaking of the battery pack. Then connect the positive and negative poles of the battery cell. Put the bus bar and laser weld. Connect all the cells in series. Step 2. Wiring the BMS protection board. First, determine the position of the BMS. Demo BMS supports 24 cells in series, a total of 25 cables. The video takes 17 series lines as an example. BMS corresponds to the BC and position of the cable. That is, the first cable is the total negative line, then the first cable is welded to the negative electrode of the first string, that is, the total negative electrode. Then the second wire is welded to the positive pole of the first string. And connected to the positive electrode of each string. The acquisition lines must be welded firmly to avoid cold welding. The 17-string signal line and the last red line are connected to the total positive electrode of the battery. Then find B logo on the protection board. Attach the wire on the protection plate B to the total negative pole of the battery pack. Then the total positive pole of the battery pack. Separately connect the red line to the positive pole on the charge and discharge socket. From the C on the BMS, connect the wire to the negative pole of the charge and discharge socket. Use a multimeter at this time. Measure the voltage between the cable interfaces and measure between two. If the measured voltage is equal to the corresponding single-string voltage, the wiring is normal. Otherwise, the wiring is wrong. After confirming that the acquisition line is correct, we can insert the cable into the protection board. Do not connect the excess gathering line in the middle and do a good job of insulation. Then connect the temperature probe, placed in the middle and side of the battery pack. The total battery voltage measure consistent with the output voltage of the protection board. This indicated that the protection plate is operating normally. Finally, use fiber tape and epoxy board to fix the cable and battery pack to complete the assembly.